Hello guys, for today's video we will be talking about a very interesting topic which is about parenthood. But before that, please welcome our guest for today.
Ayun, bahala na next. Bahala na.
So, we will be having the cheeseburgers and parenting activity. So, Mr. Jimenez, you will be imagining that you own a cheeseburger stand and don't want to run it. You need to hire someone to run it for you, and at the end of each month they will bring you the money.
Then,
You will pay them a certain amount and keep the rest. So, the first question: what are the requirements for the person you will hire?
suot ako doon. So, applicants must be a responsible person, knows how to communicate, have a self-discipline, and knows to handle pressure, then knows how to manage his time. So, I really believe that applicants or person must be have a that kinds of ability to be a perform well, like he can perform such things ba
Yes.
man siya.
So,
Yeah.
the next one we have why some of the requirements or characteristics would be important.
So these kinds of qualification or characteristic, I really found out that important to business or somewhat like a cheeseburger, since if we don't have that kind of traits, the cheeseburger stall will not function very well. Kana bitang dili makaserve og tarong, dili kaning ma-serve ang kaning pinaka best.
Yes, I agree with that. So, the third one, if the person you hire doesn't have the most of the skills or characteristics you said earlier, what would happen to your business?
The business will face a bankruptcy, since that person won't serve the best cheeseburger like just before he or she started. So it will face a the business will face bankruptcy, since the stall or the cheeseburger will not function very well or properly.
Yes, it will be failed.
Yeah.
So, let's connect it to the our main topic, which is about the parenthood.
Wala mo kumuging sorry.
What are the requirements in our society to become a parent, and if there is,
Unsa? What? Sa to?
what what are the requirements in our society to become a parent, or if naa ba jud ba?
Like based on my observation in our society or societal norms, since number one is the capabilities, next kay sa man siya gitawag ka emotional readiness, like you are emotionally ready in that kinds of sacrification naman, like you know how to sacrifice without, since you will be a parent someday, then you know your top priorities will be your son or daughter, or children.
Yes, you mentioned earlier about the capabilities. So what do you mean by capabilities?
Like sa mga financial, like usa na sa aspect like maabot na to ang sama siya basta kay financial bitaw, like maka-fulfill ka unsay kaning kinahanglan sa bata. Siya.
Yes. So, what is the importance of running a cheeseburger stand compared to parenting? Does it make sense?
Okay, connecting the cheeseburger into the parenting.
Yes.
So, being a parent, somewhat like being a responsible person. So, being a responsible person, being a responsible person, somewhat like means being irresponsible, being someone, sorry, I stuttered. Someone like kanya, sama siya, like kanya, you can handle things without supervision. Someone like kanya, wala magtanaw ba. So being irresponsible, then you basically you can perform an action that without supervision that can accomplish bitaw like kanang wala mo tan-aw nimo. So panalitan sa parents. So makaingon ta nga very responsible person is kaniang kaniang atong parents since they will kaniang care for us. They are responsible kaniang to us to the point they will care. Inana bitaw. Kagets mo?
Yeah. At lusan nga kana ang running a cheeseburger stand is somewhat connected to a parenthood since kana ang it is so hard running a business kay it takes a lot of risk same sa when you enter parenthood mag-take kag risk sacrifice imong self and both of them
I also had responsibility.
yes you need to be responsible enough to take care of that certain thing or when it comes to parenthood you need to become a responsible
Person.
person para ma-fulfill nimo ang unsay needs sa imong ang child.
Yes. Well,
So-
so na.
Why do we need to become a parent?
We need to become a parent someday to feel love. We commit and sa po na siya. Siyempre, intimacy. Hindi ka na mawala. Wala na kaya ko siya kaniyang sense of purpose. Like kaniyang we people, we human in this world have each other purpose. Bitaw like kadungog na mo atong functionalism theory. Katong bitang each of us in our society have a specific lagi
Have specific
function lagi niya. If dili na siya mo function ng kaniyang usana the society won't function very well like kaniyang
yes.
something like na ani ang conflict ina na siya.
So, dili mo run smoothly ang isa ka society if na isa ka function nga nawala or naguba.
So kuan sad kaning mapuno sa nako ato siya kay kaniyang emotional support since parenting man gud is somewhat like ani ang girl and boy. So sila duha. So being kaniyang sila duha maguban they support each other man. Ano siya.
Yes, but kana when it comes to parenthood man gud kay kana ang nanaa kay if you already have a child mura man siya makahatag og self-fulfillment nimo as a person. Mo nang anha na mo sulod ang kanang giingon na to nga kana ang purpose katong giingon nimo
Sense of purpose.
sense of purpose ana na masud ang sense of purpose kay when we have a child kay maka-feel man tag self-fulfillment, self-satisfaction. That's why kasagaran is nangita jud og anak then naay dili ka anak but they will go for adoption.
Okay.
So
Ikaw tong intimacy ha.
so unsa man ni
Saan na punta na? So,
why is it so hard to become a good parent?
to be a good parent or to be a parent.
To become a good parent, why is it hard?
If we can, each of us don't have a different perspective, man. Like we don't have this different same opinion as I do. Good parents man good for me, somewhat like irresponsible and sacrifice to fulfill his duty as a parent. So once you are kaniyang responsible and kaniyang mo sacrifice ka, then mao na nay good parent para nako kay saman siya kaniyang she or he will kaniyang do everything just for the sake of
Their
his
child.
or her or their child. Ano siya?
Yes, kay even though start pa lang in the first phase of being a parent, kanang napasa kiyan si mong mama, your mother is kana ang bearing you pa, but she already sacrificed kay di ilalim mga anak. It is so hard giving birth. Then ang pag take care pa jud nimo since infant, yeah, it takes a lot of responsibility and sacrifices. Yes.
Next.
And there is no such thing as good parent kay kuan man sad, we are all people, we bound to commit mistakes. The importance there is we learn from it and we move on.
Okay. Wala gito ano. Okay. Asan na ito daw? Alam ko ba?
So what are the factors that affects
Parenting?
what are the factors that we need to consider before entering parenthood?
Ay, oo. Like, nindot ka siya pupunta na ang number one na good no, di ba? Nagsulti naman ko na ganyan na itong emotional readiness. Number two is capabilities, which is masud diha ang financial. So, ang ikatulong sa diha kay kani ang long-term commitment kay once you become a parent, you will commit to kani ang dili lang kay as to the partner, but apil siya sa mga bata kay as goes times bitaw kay kamo bi mag-uban gid, so you will for okay, you will for sakita gud ang kanang nabitaw may mga form na ay lang nag-edit sorry sir. So mo to siya kanang naay kaning mga form nga bond bitaw, so mao na siya ang kaniyang usasad sa factor nga nang malisod siya kay kaniyang naay siya long term commitment ba kay naay uban ba nga naay uban nga they decide on what they feel like. Palitan mo decide ko nga panalitan mo decide siya nga ganun siya ginana niya mo din yung na feel, but di pa di siya ready in the long term, in the long run. So mo na siya.
Yes, need to have lifetime or long-term commitment to
Okay.
become a parenthood, especially kanang samot na kanang mag-start na o mag-start na imuhang child sa young journey in school is need to siya kanang support. Dapat i-commit yun nimo yung kagalingan sa imong child kay that's your child, of
Gani
course.
sad kay in the first place mo lang sad ang bata din amo na ubalik dito sa so dali lang.
So, ano tayo kila sa punta na?
Umot na mo ko ba so tana ayaw dara.
So, how to become a responsible parent in this modern age?
In this modern age no, so, if in my personal opinion sad kay kanya set healthy lifestyle, form and kaniyang open communication. Next na kay kaniyang usam na siya kaniyang itong sa diri gani sa tawag na diri
Cognitive.
dili prioritize mental health kana siya kay sa karon nga era manggod is which is the fifth industrial revolution, so
21st century.
gani siya niya basta kay nag-form bitaw siya ay kana bitang mas gipalabi ang technology kani ang technology manggod or kaning devices makes our lives easier. So mo na siya like ani ang in modern age anang era ra jud is set of kani ang healthy lifestyle, kani ang prioritize your mental health kay kasagaran jud mo guba na to no, kasagaran mo gud na to kasagaran mo gud makita sa kani ang mga bata or mga tao sa naa sa Facebook ila din i-apply sa real life, told even though nga kanang makita na to sa Facebook is dili applicable bitaw sa tanan. So mo na siya.
Yes, dapat engage. Yes, we need to engage our child sa kanaang mga new technologies kay para makaibawsan sila on how to use it. But the main thing is dapat mo set kag boundaries sa imong child nga mo gamit og mga technologies, then dapat kuanin mo sila bitaw.
Control.
Yes, dili sa ganun sa tagaan mo sila knowledge on how to utilize the technology well para dili bitaw nila magamit sa kana ang sayop nga
Pamaagi.
pamaagi. So, ano to?
From Otto, that's all. Thank you. So,
So, that's it for tonight.
that's it for tonight. Thank you.
Welcome everyone. For today's video blog, we will be diving into our stand with regards to the three topics pertaining to parent, adoption, and abortion. First up is parenting. So, parenting is a journey filled with love, challenges, and endless learning. From the moment a child enters our lives, we're tasked with providing them with love, guidance, and support. But effective parenting goes beyond just providing for our children's basic needs. It's about also nurturing their growth, fostering their talents, and empowering them to become confident and compassionate individuals. Next, let's talk about adoption. Adoption is a beautiful choice that brings together families in unique and meaningful ways. Adoption also provides individuals or couples who may not be able to have children biologically with the opportunity to experience the joys of parenthood. Above it all, it's also a journey that comes with its own set of challenges as families navigate the complexities of blending biological and adoptive relationships. Lastly is abortion. This is a deeply personal and complex issue that touches upon matters of reproductive rights, body autonomy, and ethics. Whether due to health concerns, financial constraints, or personal circumstances, still, individuals may consider abortion as a choice. However, others often express moral or religious beliefs regarding the sanctity of life and advocate for the protection of unborn fetuses. Still, these debates makes important questions about when personhood begins, the rights of the fetus versus the rights of the pregnant individual, and the role of government in regulating reproductive choices. Overall, I conclude that parenting, adoption, and abortion are all deeply personal topics that requires empathy, understanding, and thoughtful consideration. Why? By approaching these things with compassion and open-mindedness, we can foster meaningful conversations and work towards creating a more inclusive and supportive society.